first time in a few years you go into a season without any silverware from the previous campaign. How much does that sort of motivate you to go again this year and put that right?
Probably adds a little bit more. I think we're always motivated going into a year, particularly coming off the back of a strong pre-season, which I'm sure a lot of other clubs are in, and everyone's motivated to win something or put themselves in a really good position. But I think the added factor, like you said, of last year not winning a silverware, and that hits hard a little bit. So that adds a little bit of extra motivation. But we're ready to go into the season, just take every game as it comes.
Yeah, obviously you want to win something every season, but in some ways can you turn that into a positive and think, right, we can rebuild, we can go again, and we sort of, restore that hunger?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've been in a very fortunate position over the last few years that we've won a lot of things, and probably starting to think that it comes easy, but it doesn't. There's a lot of very, very high quality teams in this league, and just like Hull KR last year, they deserved it, and we got, they were great. We know we're coming up against another 13 teams this year who will be, highly motivated to win something. So we know we're in a hard position to win something, but like I said earlier, we're definitely highly motivated. Definitely.
And just on yourself, obviously another season, just the dream goes on. How much are you just enjoying your rugby at the moment?
Yeah, loving it. Obviously, difficult year not winning anything last year, but probably makes it a little bit more interesting for myself this year, just because I've got something to prove and try and get some silverware back to the club. And I'm always excited at this point in the year just to see some rugby again being played, and us being involved in some rugby and myself being involved in it. Look, I've had a very successful career. I've been fortunate, but it's a roller coaster of a ride. There's ups and downs, and you've got to deal with the highs like you deal with the lows, and be somewhere in the middle with it and not take everything too serious. And when the winners come and you win grand finals and challenge cups, they're great, but you also have to deal with the lows. And this one's a little bit of a low for us this year, not winning anything, but we can deal with that and focus on ourselves internally.